Good evening. As crews began removing beetle-infested trees near Bethel today, the estimate of just how many trees may have to come down went up, way up.
We've already heard the number 50,000, but officials now predict it could be hundreds of thousands. 9 News reporter Tom McKee is covering Clermont County news with the new numbers and reaction to them. Tom?
Work is underway here in Tate Township to remove more than 5,000 trees infested by the Asian longhorn beetle. And officials say the number could be 50,000, perhaps even much higher than that. The sound of chainsaws filled the air Monday on Schaller Road.
There are 83 infested trees around 22 properties on this street.
Several being removed are on Agnes Guy's property.
As bad as I hate to see the trees go, I don't want a yard full of infested trees.
Guy has an emotional attachment to the trees that she's losing.
My husband planted all of them, and after all these trees are down, it's going to look like a subdivision.
An environmental assessment is underway to see how many more trees might host the beetle and have to come down. And the numbers are staggering.
Blind guess would tell you, we're not half done in phase 1, so we're into the hundreds of thousands of trees, host trees.
That's what concerns Bill Scavarla, who first noticed the beetle on his property this summer.
It will forever change this landscape.
Scavarla may lose most of his front yard trees, and hundreds now marked with blue dots in forested acreage on his property.
Now that they intend to come in and clear cut, it's breaking my heart.
But officials from the U.S. Department of Agriculture say tree removal is the only way to solve the problem.
By taking the tree down, cutting it down, and chipping it to a deregulated size, that eliminates the beetle.
We're saying there's other science that shows that you can balance prevention and preservation.
Some of Scavarla's trees, marked in green, will go for research to determine new ways to counter the beetle. For now, tree trimming continues, with the contractors selling the chips for mulch or to burn to generate electricity. What's all this going to cost? Well, the U.S. Department of Agriculture is picking up the tab, and there's no official estimate yet, but rest assured, it's not going to be a cheap proposition. Brendan?
Tom, thanks. A new national survey